Desert hills and lonely places, heavy still without your trace, holding on to every breath we wasted, tender voice, soft embraces. Never let the sky clear. Don't wanna see the night fade to clear.
Why am I handcuffed?
Briella, you were in a car accident, and the police will be here soon.
Oh, thank God you're okay. I don't know what I would have done if we lost you too.
Kira, what are you talking about?
Your friend? The one you drove home last night? I'm sorry to say she didn't make it.
Drove home. I didn't drive anyone home. Delaney got us an Uber. You can check her phone.
Delaney's phone was destroyed in the accident. She's dead, Brielle.
That's not true. Is Delaney really? No, I didn't drive us home. She should be okay. Luca! Luca, what's happening? I don't know what's going on.
What the hell did you do, Brielle? You really thought it was smart to drive Delaney home? My sister's dead because of you.
Luca, it's not true. We just had drinks. She was alive a couple of hours ago. That's not right. I didn't.
I can't even look at you. How could you do this to me? You don't deserve to wear that ring.
Luca! Luca, please!
Luca, wait. Let's talk about this.
Luca! Luca, please! I don't know what's going on!
Brielle West, you are under arrest for driving while intoxicated and for the death of Delaney Hart.
No! Please, please, you have to listen to me. I didn't do it. Please! Luca! Luca, you have to listen to me!
I've missed you so much, Brielle. You're looking a little rough. Since we used to be so close, I wanted you to be the first to know. Luca proposed, and I said yes.
How could you, Kira? We're supposed to be friends!
We were, until you went and got Delaney killed.
I didn't do it. Just send Luca up here. I'll explain everything to him.
Luca doesn't want to see you. He won't be coming. Sorry.
Kira, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Let me go. Just send him down here. I'll explain everything. Please, Kira, I didn't do it. Let me go. Kira! Ugh. Wake your ass up.
Yeah, bitch.
Fucking
here.
Hey, keep the volume down.
Help me, please help me. Please help me.
Are you trying to rat us out? I'll make sure you don't try that shit again.
You're canceling our contract?
That is what I said, isn't it?
You really expect me to let this go? My sister just died, and now you're screwing me over.
I'm going to say this one last time, Luca Hart. The contract was a favor to Delaney. She was my fiancée. Now that she's dead, your company has nothing to do with me anymore. Understand?
Don't pretend like you give a damn. You didn't even bother showing up to her funeral.
I don't give a damn? At least I care about the truth. Unlike someone.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Brielle West. Do you really think that was just some simple car accident? No, something doesn't add up. That night, Delaney texted me and she said that she...
Jim, I don't want to talk about this with you. Just know, you'll be hearing from my lawyers.
I need you to look into someone for me. Her name is Brielle West.
Had kitchen duty this morning. Made something to help with your migraines. Can't promise it'll taste any good. Put this on your eyes. It'll help with the pain.
You sure you didn't poison this tea or dip this rag in the toilet? You want to help me? Why? I've been beating your ass for months.
It's hard enough sleeping in here with all the noise. Can't imagine trying to sleep with a splitting headache. I know you don't like me, but we're stuck together. And thought I'd try and help.
I haven't slept that well in months. You some kind of a witch or something? No, but you're welcome. So what do you want?
I just want to know why you're picking on me. I didn't do anything to you.
Look, we haven't been messing with you for fun. Some chick named Kiera paid us to take good care of you.
Kiera Moore? Why the hell would she do that?
I don't know. But I think I can find out for you. Truth?
I'm here representing Jocelyn Cruz. I was hoping my client and I could have a private chat.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
How are things going with Brielle?
She's scared shitless. Barely leaves her cell. Poor thing's broken.
Good. Expect you to keep it up.
Thanks for the payment. Mind if I ask why you're doing this? What'd that bitch do to you?
Why don't you mind your own business and do what you're paid to do?
Hey. I'm just trying to watch out for you, but if you don't want my help, that's fine.
What do you mean, looking out for me?
Bitch mentioned something about having new evidence that would clear her name. I just don't want all your effort to go to waste. That's all. You were right. As soon as I told her about the evidence, she freaked. She paid me double to figure out what you know.
She doesn't know I'm bluffing, which can only mean one thing.
Boo. Here, come to this address when you get out. I'll get you hooked up with a job at my girlfriend's bar, like we talked about.
Thank you for everything, Jocelyn.
Hey, you did time for a crime you didn't commit. I can't just let that slide. See you on the other side.
Be a good person out there, Brielle.
Three damn years. I have to get to the bottom of this and clear my name.
Don't think you can hide from me. 3 years wasn't enough. Not for what you did to my sister.
not enough. I've been waiting to see you for 3 years. I was hoping to talk to you that whole time. Why did you never come and see me?
Why would I visit you after what you did? I'm only here to make sure you get the punishment you really deserve.
In all the years you've known me, have you ever seen me drink and drive? You should know better, Luca. You were my fiancé, for God's sake. The only mistake that I made was that I got wasted, and I shouldn't have. Not when Delaney was also drunk. And for that, I spent 3 years in prison repenting, reliving that moment over and over again in my head while you went and got engaged to Kiera.
Police found you in the front seat.
Something must have happened. You know what? I'm tired of arguing with you. I don't need you to believe me anymore, because I will never love you again, Luca.
Brielle.
Goodbye, Luca.
Brielle! This isn't fucking over!
Excuse me, sir? Do you know the location of this address?
Yeah, that's right over here.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Have we met before?
What are you doing here?
Have we met before?
No, of course not. You're not our usual clientele. Now leave.
Wait, I'm here about the job opening.
You? No offense, but you do know what kind of bar this is. Can't say you're a client's type, so.
Wait, but Jocelyn offered me the job. Could I just speak to her?
Am I happy to see you? Man, you look like hell.
This time, we can't offer someone like her a job here.
I'm pretty sure I looked worse than this when you took me. Besides, I owe Brielle. She'll be fine.
She's your responsibility. Better get her cleaned up. Her first shift is tonight, and it will be her last shift. Is anything up?
Come on, let's go get you set up.
Care of Delaney's phone. So why am I now just finding out her phone was synced to her other devices?
How's that my fault? I did my part.
You're lucky I took care of her laptop this time. She better not have anything else.
Relax, Kira. It was all handled. Now, if you have any more problems, you know who to call.
Don't look now, but I think Lottie is impressed. These guys are tripping all over themselves to talk to you.
They can talk all they want if they keep tipping like this.
Look at you, a changed woman. 3 years ago, you were timid like a little mouse.
Prison will do that to you. Now I just want to clear my name and make some moolah.
2 Jack and Cokes. Let's take those back to room 3.
Here you are, sir. How are you this evening?
With what I paid you, I deserve more than a conversation. With what I paid you, I deserve more than a conversation. You either quit working here, or you get used to pleasing me from now on.
You should know you're not supposed to get handsy with the staff.
Thank you.
Of course. Are you all right?
He's lucky if I don't beat you half to death. Get up! Out!
Hi, guys, are you? Okay, let's get you out of here.
Don't come back, or there will be hell to pay.
Good work.
Clients requested you in the back. You're fine. It's that guy who helped you yesterday.
Thank you for saving me yesterday.
No thanks needed. I just wanted to make sure you're all right.
Hey. Why do I feel like I've seen you before?
Oh, I just have one of those faces, I guess.
You definitely don't just have one of those faces. I'm sorry. We're about to close for the evening.
Wait. Do you mind if I see you again tomorrow?
I don't see why not. As long as I'm not with another client already.
Guess I'll have to be early then. Guess I wasn't your first client tonight.
A little late for that. Guess you'll have to settle for being second.
Gives me the chance to help you forget the first guy. You're clearly popular. Is that the reason you started working here? Okay, what's got you like this?
Could we take this conversation somewhere else? I'm trying to avoid someone.
Shit. Do you trust me?
Jay?
Hey, Luca. Didn't think this was your kind of place.
You always such an ass? You really here just to mess around?
Maybe. Or I might be here to find some answers. Who's to say?
So that is why you're here. To fuck everything up again.
Why don't you tell me? Can't imagine you're just here for the mimosas. Unlike you, I'm just having fun. I think you'd be surprised by the kind of woman I'm into now.
Wait, is that?
I think you'd be surprised by the kind of woman I'm into now.
Wait, is that?
Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to buy a drink if you want to talk to our hostesses.
Now, listen, I'm just looking for Brielle.
Well, she isn't working today, but I'd be happy to help you myself.
No, I'll just come back later.
Do you always kiss girls to get out of trouble?
Well, it's usually the opposite.
I didn't know you knew Luca.
And I wouldn't say I know Luca.
Why are all the fucking creeps coming into our bar this week? I don't think it's safe for you to stay here, Brielle. You're gonna have to find an apartment. How's your hunt going?
It's not good. I just got rejected by 3 apartments in a row. I think it's because of my prison history.
Fucking sucks. You know what? Let me call a couple friends. I'll see if I can find you a place, okay?
Thank you.
Here, let me see your phone.
I lost my old one.
Haven't used one of these in a while. Well, here, I'll give you my number. Listen, I live pretty close, so if you want me to rent out a room for you, I got you. Yeah.
Hey, boss. I have contacted every apartment and landlord in the city like you asked. No one will rent to Brielle West.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Any luck on the referrals?
No, all the local apartments keep rejecting me.
Still? Well, Lottie and I already share a pullout, but if you want to sleep in our tub.
No, I couldn't impose like that. I'll just stay here a few more nights. Jay? Are we still good on that offer?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You do know I'm only renting out a room, right? If you want me, it'll cost extra.
Sure, add yourself to the bill. You couldn't cost that much.
You see anything you like?
I did, but now there's some guy blocking my view.
Oh, just some guy. Come on, let's go upstairs.
But seriously, while I appreciate you offering me a place to stay, I'm not sure I can afford it.
Oh, well, you could always cook or clean.
Have you seen the size of your mansion? No way I'm cleaning this. I'd rather pay.
You could always pay another way.
Right, sure. Like what exactly?
Well, how do you...
Hey. I know I work at a hostess bar, but I don't do that.
Sorry, I was just teasing. We can worry about rent later. Let's get your bed set up. Can't sleep either?
I'm serious, Jay. Men are the worst. I mean, Luca couldn't even boil water before me. He thinks I'm dumb enough to drive his sister drunk? He's the idiot.
Yeah, men can be idiots sometimes. But you seem to be able to handle yourself. How did you get so tough?
That's the thing, Jay. Women suck too. I did so much for Kira. I mean, I held that bitch's hair back every time she got drunk and puked in our dorm. What does she do when I get drunk? She let me go to prison. She even hired people to beat me up. Who fucking does that? She knew I got a ride with Delaney that night.
Wait, Kira was with you that night? How did she get home? Brielle?
Oh, good morning. I see you slept well.
Why am I on top of you?
I tried putting you to bed, but you just kept clinging on to me. What was I supposed to do?
Why do I get the feeling you didn't try that hard?
Hey, I'm happy to stay and cuddle some more, but I thought you had to work today.
Shit, I said I'd get in early today.
Got you some coffee for the road.
Are you always this nice to your tenants?
Just the ones who sleep on top of me.
What is he doing here? What is he doing here?
Shit. Let me handle this. Good to see you too, Luca. Any reason you're at my place?
Wonder why the fuck you're hanging around that bar.
Like I said, I'm having some fun.
I'm not an idiot, Jay. Just know it's a waste of time. We already know what happened that night.
Do we? If you were so confident, then why'd you go back there? As you can see, I have some company. Let's talk later, yeah?
That was just from yesterday? Maybe she should go instead. Rio? What the fuck is going on?
Luca, what's going on is none of your business.
She killed your fiancé, Jay. Delaney's dead because of her.
Fiancé?
She killed your fiancé, Jay. Delaney's dead because of her.
Fiancé? Delaney was engaged to that Dawson Corporation CEO, Jason Dawson. Oh my god. Jason. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They were engaged until Jay broke it off. Maybe if he hadn't, Delaney wouldn't have been out drinking. You wouldn't have gotten her killed.
And what if Brielle didn't do it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I was with Delaney. She texted me that night. She said she was going to Uber to my place and talk. I don't get why she'd say that if Brielle was going to drive.
Brielle must have talked her out of it.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, maybe because you've always been reckless?
Whoa. You really don't know me at all.
Do you hear yourself, Luca? Delaney's smart. She never would have gotten in a car if Brielle was wasted.
Then fucking explain to me why you were found in Delaney's car.
I am done explaining
Let
myself
go
to you.
of her.
Let go of me.
Hey,
Let go of myself.
let go of her.
Let go.
Found you in her car.
I'm done explaining myself to
Hey.
you. Let go of me, Luca.
Let go of her.
Let go of me. Let
Is this even about Delaney? Or are you just jealous that Brielle is over here? Get the fuck out of my house, Luca. You try that shit with Brielle again and we're gonna have a serious problem.
You're gonna regret this.
You never told me Delaney was your fiancé.
It was a business arrangement. I had to break it off after realizing I couldn't go through with marrying someone I didn't love.
She was so mad when you broke it off. That's why we went out drinking in the first place, actually. She was pissed she didn't dump you first.
Yeah, that sounds like Delaney. Her parents wanted us married, not us. I only ever saw her as a little sister. But, after she died, I felt the need to find out the truth. I owe her that much.
It doesn't explain why you didn't tell me sooner. Oh my god. Did you know it was me this entire time?
Yes. Brielle, I've known it was you this entire time.
So meeting me at the bar, did you plan that?
I thought you might know what happened that night.
For the same reason you just so happened to offer me a place to stay? Did you ever think maybe you could just ask me what happened?
You work at the last place Delaney was before she died. I mean, her car was parked right across the street. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you? No, I had to keep an eye on you.
What do you want from me? Are you trying to get payback for Delaney? I didn't kill her.
No, I know you didn't do it.
You... What? You believe me?
After knowing Delaney and After meeting you, I mean, you would never do anything that reckless. No. Delaney said that she was getting a ride, so something must have happened.
Yes, we obviously got rides. But then her fucking phone broke, so we can't get into any of her accounts. Wait. Delaney was always using her old iPod Touch to listen to music. She was old school like that. Maybe the account info from that synced to her phone?
That could work. Yeah, I don't think Luca touched any of her stuff after she died.
Yes, so the iPod should still be at the family estate. Not that Luca would help us get it, though. Listen, I'm only helping out to clear my name, and for Delaney's sake. Don't think I've forgiven you yet.
Understood. But as for Luca letting us in... Okay, Luca might hate me, but it would look really bad if he didn't invite the CEO of Dawson Co. So, how would you like to be my date to their engagement party?
Who put the flowers here? They're going to block my entrance. Move them, now! Babe, thank goodness you're here. Trying to plan this party has been awful. No one can do anything right.
Sorry, Kira, I got caught up.
Thought you were just seeing Jay about the contract.
I saw Jay. He was with Brielle.
What? What are they doing together?
Yeah, he knows what she did. I just don't know why Jay trusts her. Does he know something I don't?
Forget about her. Don't let her ruin tonight for us.
I need some air.
Are you free? We need to talk.
Jay, what are we doing here?
Just trust me on this.
Jay! Oh my god. Is this who I'm working with?
Hi, I'm...
Someone get me a skinny margarita and a double espresso latte right now! What are you waiting for? Let's get started!
Phone calls, I make rich look richer. Save your breath, baby, I'm not going home with ya. Mini skirt on, take my body in glitter. Platform sneakers, all the boys wanna beat ya. Phone calls, I make rich look richer. Save your breath, baby, I'm not going home with ya. Mini skirt on. Phone calls, I make rich look richer. Save your breath, baby, I'm not going home with ya.
Took you long enough. Did you fall into the toilet, or? Took you long enough. Did you fall into the toilet, or?
I remember when I first saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You look beautiful.
I had to try on 50 different dresses. That tends to take a while. So? How do I look? Is this all right?
It's more than all right, Brielle. You look beautiful. All eyes will be on you, that's for sure.
But I was confident. 'Cause you were all I ever saw.
Hi guys! Thanks for coming, everybody. Of course. Thank you for inviting us.
Check out the room.
I know. It's so pretty. Amazing. No, that's pretty.
That's the CEO of Dawson Corp. But who's he with?
I don't know, but isn't she gorgeous?
Welcome! I didn't realize you were bringing such a pretty date, Jay.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Although I was disappointed not to get an invitation. Did you forget to send mine?
You ruined my dress!
Kira, what's going...
You ruined my dress!
Kira, what's going...
I didn't do anything. But I think it looks better this way, don't you?
Excuse my fiance. Thanks for coming, Mr. Dawson. Happy to have you both. Clean this up. Jay, you and I both know she was not invited here. What the hell are you doing?
I don't see the problem. The invite said I had a +1.
Why don't you two gentlemen catch up? I got some wine on my dress I should clean.
What are you doing in here? Aren't you embarrassed to be in Delaney's old room?
Get out!
Are you not getting it? She got your fiance, my sister, killed. What are you doing hanging around her?
What if you find out Brielle didn't drive that night? What would you do then, Luca?
It's not possible. The police found Brielle in the driver's seat of Delaney's car. I had her arrested, Jay.
You know her better than me. I mean, you almost married her. Do you really think she'd have risked Delaney's life like that? Be honest with yourself, Luca. You know I'm right about her. You're just too afraid to admit that you were wrong. Because that would mean you destroyed Brielle's life for no reason.
What are you doing in here? Aren't you embarrassed to be in Delaney's old room?
Get out! I'm not the one hiring people to harass me. Are you that jealous of me? Or is this about Delaney?
I said, get out.
Kira! Get off of me! Stop it!
I'm not the girl I was 3 years ago, Kira. You hit me, I hit back twice. Try me again and see what happens.
She tried to kill me! She tried to kill me! She tried to take my ring, and when I said no, she tried to steal it. She's awful.
I'm awful. That engagement ring used to be mine. You stole Luca from me.
Just how desperate are you?
How desperate am I? You're the one that hurt your friends just to get to Luca. All you care about is that ring and the estate. I bet you don't even love him.
I am nice enough to allow you in here and you go and hurt Kira?
And you're still defending Kira. I thought you were the one, Luca. But you're terrible. I hate you!
Careful around Kira. You should know Kira had Brielle tortured in prison.
Maybe we should go get it checked out.
Did you see the looks on their faces? I play the role of the jealous ex pretty well.
You did so good back there. You're a much better actress than Kira anyway. But what made Kira act so weird? Does she know what you've been up to?
All I know is Kira didn't want me in that room. Please just tell me you got that iPod.
You mean this iPod?
I just hope this is enough. Do you think this will get people to believe us?
Yes, I do. We're going to prove those bastards and they're wrong. Don't let them get to you. But don't get too excited. This thing's dead. Needs a new battery. I'll send it to my assistant to get it fixed. And then, we'll know exactly what Kira's been hiding.
What was that bitch looking for?
Kira? Why are you rummaging through Delaney's stuff?
I saw Brielle in here and wanted to make sure she didn't steal anything valuable.
Huh. Delaney's iPod Touch is missing. Unless I put it somewhere else.
Delaney had an iPod Touch.
I thought you were close friends with Delaney. You didn't know she was listening to her iPod Touch?
Of course I knew. Sorry, it's been a long day. My mind is just jumbled. Babe, let's go to bed.
Jay told me that you tortured Brielle in prison. What do you mean by that?
I told you, Luca. Prison must have made her crazy. Jay obviously is lying to get her to like him. She obviously just made that up.
I just don't get why she would lie about that.
You believe her? She almost killed me trying to get my ring. She never cared about you or me or Delaney. It's always been about your money. I was so scared, Luca.
What if I have this all wrong?
You're late.
Don't be like that. I'm here now, aren't I? Now, what is it you need this time?
I want that bitch taken care of. No more mistakes, Nathan. Then you can have all of me.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, so sexy.
You've been out of it all week. What's going on with you?
This might sound crazy, but
Brielle, that is crazy. I was already locked up back then, but maybe Lottie knows something.
Thanks.
Lottie, apparently Brielle was a customer at this bar a few years ago.
Shouldn't you both be working? We don't have time for gossip. Besides, Brielle, you're one of them in the back.
Hey, sir. Your seatbelt don't work. Same. What's going on?
Yeah, it's broken. Don't worry about it. You're only going like 2 minutes.
I'll be your seatbelt, Delaney. Cool. I'll be yours.
Call me Nathan. You and I got a lot to talk about, sweetheart.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have this for you.
I will see if I can fix this, Mr. Dawson. Oh, well, what should I do about your visitor?
Jay left my party without saying goodbye.
What is it you want, Kira?
No, you got to be so close. Brielle.
And I didn't know you were such a skank.
Let me guess. You fell for Brielle and now she's dragged you into her mess. Maybe if you don't want to get hurt, you should stop thinking with your dick.
Is that a warning or a threat?
You want to know what happened to Delaney? Why don't you join me for a cup of coffee downstairs?
I won't bite. I just need you to give me back something you stole from me. I just need you to give me back something you stole from me.
Did Kira send you?
I didn't say you could speak. Now let's try this again. Give me the iPod.
I don't have it.
Where the fuck is it? If you don't tell me where that iPod is, you're not leaving this room alive.
Jay Dawson's house? Where the hell are you, Jay?
It's not in Jay's office. I checked.
It's at his house. Don't worry, I already seen the guy over there. Now, I think you owe me a reward for a job well done.
Where is he? Did he hurt you?
Kira came by earlier, said she was going to tell me about Delaney, but when I came back, my whole office was ransacked.
What did she tell you?
Nothing useful. I mean, halfway through, I realized she was just stalling for time. Shit. Oh, Kira knows I don't have the iPod on.
Then where'd they go?
Shit. What do we do?
The better question is, now that they know you lied, what will they do next?
Thought it was funny making me drive in circles, huh? Well, if I can't find the iPod, I guess I'm gonna make you give it to me.
Jocelyn? What did you do to her?
Nothing yet, but I might be tempted to do something if you don't bring me what I asked for tonight.
You bastard!
Don't worry. I left the location of the bar. If Lottie's awake, I'm sure she'll tell you.
Lottie? Hey, Lottie? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Hey. Those bastards took Jocelyn. Oh, God. Must be karma for me being such a coward. What do you mean?
Brielle, I know what really happened that night your friend died. I saw you girls got in the back of that Uber and my cameras caught the car driving away.
You had security cameras with this footage the entire time?
Lottie, show it to us. Now.
No wonder that guy looks so familiar. He's the Uber driver. I remember now.
Brielle, what do you remember?
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, sir. Your seatbelt don't work.
Same. What's going on?
Yeah, it's broke. Just don't worry about it. You're only going like 10 minutes.
I'll be your seatbelt Delaney. The seatbelts in the car were broken. This was all planned. You knew this entire time and you didn't say anything.
I went to prison, Lottie! I was too scared to get involved, okay? It's better to keep your head down in my line of work. Yet Jocelyn, of all people, brought you back here. And now she's been...
Listen, I know you must hate me now, I know. But please, you have to help me save her. If you get Jocelyn back, I promise I'll do it this time. I will testify.
My assistant's going to meet us with the iPod. We'll hand it over and your friend will be fine.
What if they kill her, Jay?
I won't let that happen.
Let Jocelyn go.
Hand it over. Then you get her.
You want this? Here.
Pleasure doing business with you. Let's try not to do this again.
We'll be taking this back.
Get him! Get him!
Brielle, you better explain all of this later!
Thanks for having my back.
Just be sure to have mine.
You know, I wasn't paid for bodies, but sometimes a man just has to improvise.
No! Jay. Jay! 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 It's okay. Jay. Oh my god! Jay! Somebody help! Jay! Jay!
Kira wanted the iPod, but I think she'd be fine with you.
Kidnapping my girlfriend, fucking asshole! Baby, let me touch. Oh my god, Jay! Somebody help!
I told you I'd have you back. No, don't cry. Not for me.
Come on, if he's gonna make it, we have to get him to the hospital now.
I'll drive, come on, let's go. Pick him up, pick him up. Let's go.
He's gonna be okay.
I'm very sorry. We did everything we could.
No, please, please. There has to be something you can do.
I'm very sorry. We did everything we could. I'm afraid he's not going to make it. You should go say your goodbyes.
No. Please, doctor. There has to be something you can do. Please.
I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. We've done everything we can. Unfortunately, the testicular cancer has spread to his lymph nodes, and there's absolutely nothing we can do.
Wait, what?
He's
here for a gunshot wound.
I'm sorry. Who are you here for?
Jay Dawson.
Dawson? I'm sorry about the mix-up. He's doing just fine.
Jay? Jay?
You look like someone got shot.
I thought you could have died, Jay.
I'll be fine. Figured you could forgive me for lying to you. We can call it even. Oh, careful. Oh, you're gonna pop my stitches.
It's not funny, Jay. Don't do something that reckless ever again.
Thank you, Brio, for everything.
Thank you, Jay, for believing in me.
The wedding of Luca Hart, CEO of Hart Industries, will take place tomorrow. It's been 3 years since his last engagement that ended in heartbreak with Brielle West.
I'm ready to help, however I can.
Well, in that case, are you ladies up for crashing a wedding?
Luca, why don't you look happier to marry me?
I am happy. I've been thinking a lot this week.
Don't think. You love me, and that's all that matters.
If anyone objects to this marriage between Luca Hart and Kira Moore, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I object. I object. You don't deserve to get married. Not after you killed Delaney.
You killed Delaney, Brielle. The accident was your fault.
Delaney ordered us an Uber that night. And guess who the driver was? Nathan Lawrence. You planned all that, didn't you?
I don't even know what you're talking about. And even if Delaney did call an Uber, you probably didn't get in it and insisted on driving. This doesn't prove anything.
Brielle did not drive them home. They left my bar that night and got into the backseat of an Uber. I have proof.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm here now, aren't I? Now what is it you need this time?
I want that bitch taken care of.
Those girls did nothing wrong.
It wasn't an accident, was it, Kira? You hired Nathan to cause that accident, and then you put my body into Delaney's car. You wanted Delaney dead. You wanted Delaney dead.
What the hell happened, Kira? What did you and that bastard do to my sister?
Luca, baby, this doesn't prove anything. There must be a mistake.
A mistake? The only mistake was me trusting you. Why were you with that man? Did you plan this? Did you really kill Delaney? I was gonna marry you! Can't act your way out of this one.
That's right. I'm going to testify in court.
You had me framed, Kira. You had me beat in prison. You kidnapped my friend. Jay almost died. What could you have possibly wanted so badly? Why did you want Delaney dead?
Fucking get it, Brielle! It wasn't supposed to just be Delaney that died. You were supposed to die too!
I've heard enough. Kira Moore, we'd like to take you in for questioning.
You'll fucking regret this, all of you!
No, Brielle. I am so sorry. I should have believed you. Please, forgive me. Please, I was just confused. The cops told me you did it, and now that I know the truth, we could be together again. I love you, Brielle.
You love me? If you loved me, you would have trusted me. Did you really think I would do something that selfish? I wouldn't have ever driven Delaney home if I was drunk. You should have known that. But you only ever listen to what other people say. We were supposed to get married, Luca. But you threw me away the second the cops thought it was me. You didn't even give me the benefit of the doubt. You call that love? But Jay, he only just met me and he listened. He trusted me more than you ever did. I finally had someone I could rely on. Someone who not only believed in me, but wanted me by his side. So, love, I love Jay Dawson. Jay's more of a man than you'll ever be.
Come on! Harder! Harder!
Hello? You think it's funny harassing me?
Actually, yeah, I do. I think it's kind of funny.
Fuck you. Tell your bitches to leave me alone.
You thought you said you were better than Brielle. You had me doing the same thing to her and she didn't complain. So no, I don't plan on having my girls stop. Like I said, Kiera, as long as you're in my prison, you're beneath me. Let's see how long you last.
I could get used to seeing you in my room every day.
Does that mean I don't have to pay rent anymore?
Don't tell me you told me you love me just to get out of paying rent.
Maybe. Jay, this isn't helping me focus. I'm trying to unpack.
A little break wouldn't hurt.
Desert hills and lonely places, heavy still without your traces, holding on to every breath we wasted, tender voice, soft embraces. Under the dark sky I flew. Don't wanna see the night fight to fear. Under the dark sky and fire.